Hello Taurus and welcome to Wild Westy Tarot. My name is Steve and today I'll be doing a basic general reading for the coming week. So without further ado, let's dive into the reading. Cards, please show me information for the sign of Taurus from the 10th to the 16th of August. 5 cards in a row, please. For mood, personal life, health, work and finances for the week. So that's mood, personal life, health, work, and finances. And for your internal mood, we've got the Four Pentacles. So with the Four Pentacles, for your internal state, you're very careful, you're very attentive, especially with regards to finances and documents, things of this kind of nature. You're likely to be analysing things, not taking any unnecessary risks, and you'll be particularly cautious with regards to things that belong to you. Okay, let's move on to your external state. And you have the Empress. So, very similar energy in some respects. The Empress likes to take care of her loved ones and take care of the home, the family. So you're likely to be quite economical this week. Very much focused on family matters, household chores, children if you have them. It's also worth noting that with the Empress, she's very good at attracting attention, so you could find that you're turning heads this week. This is definitely a positive energy which you can use to your advantage. Okay, let's move on to your home and personal life. We've got the Three of Cups. This is fantastic. It's very much a case of you separating together, very much one family, one team. You work well together. You are all in harmony. This also could be some kind of gathering within the family, or like a close circle of friends. With your mood as the Empress, I mean, it's very much a case of she's like the perfect hostess. So with the Three of Cups in your home life, your personal life, this does indicate that there's likely to be some kind of intimate gathering, either between very close friends or within your family. And this will be a very joyous event. With these two cards together in the way they are, we would indicate that you're enjoying preparing things for this gathering, making sure everyone's well cared for, looked after, well fed. I mean, this could be a celebration of someone's birthday or just a general gathering which is between a very close-knit group, and for sure there will be happy times. Okay, let's move on to your health, and you have with Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups in health, it would indicate that if anything's bothering you this week, if anything sort of is painful at all, it will be with your emotional state. Queen of Cups is very much about emotions, but given the fact that your external mood particularly, and also with the Three of Cups in your home life, that would actually suggest that with regards to your health, this isn't a negative thing with regards to the emotions. It's more of a positive thing. The joyous events of the Three of Cups, this close-knit family, friends event that's going on, will actually create good emotions within you, and this will actually help bolster your health, help even improve your health to a certain degree. Okay, let's move on to your work career. Okay, we've got Judgment. So with Judgment coming up in your work and careers, this would suggest some sort of solving of problems, reach a new level of development, growth. If it's your own business, this could be particularly good news. But certainly some sort of change within work. It's normally, well, it can generally be quite dramatic with the Judgment card. On the other side of things, unfortunately, this could also be a negative thing. There could be like a dismissal, some certain problems which need to be worked out quickly. But again, it's very much a case of if it's been judgment, it's, how to say, it's very much a karmic thing. So for the vast majority of you, for sure, it was going to be a positive outcome. I get the feeling when I look at this card, this could actually be a signal of a new positive beginning, an end to a hardship with regards to work. This might be particularly relevant for those who have been out of work and are searching. This could certainly see a turn for the better, some new potential contracts, a new potential job. It's definitely a case of, I feel that for the vast majority of you, this would definitely be a positive turn of events. This feels like it's going to be very much a new opportunity that's coming through. So it'd be important to keep your eyes open and ensure you don't lose out on this potential opportunity. Okay, let's move on to your finances. For finances, you got the Two of Wands. This would indicate more likely that there's an additional income. You've got more than one income. You've got two incomes of finances. One may be coming through your main job, your main work. Second one could be through like a side hustle, through a bonus, some sort of government payout, maybe even compensation. This could also play out with regards to making plans for your financial future. Maybe there's things you need to put into place to protect your financial outcome further on in the future. Maybe it's a case of looking towards additional incomes. Okay, say some kind of side hustle, maybe a passive income. This could also be looking towards putting payments in for your pension as well. This might actually be sparked off by the events in your work and careers as well, though. It might be an opportunity to be able to create some kind of additional income, maybe the possibility of creating some kind of passive income for long-term stability within your finances. This could also be an opportunity within your working careers which creates a potential for a move into a different job, different career, which will allow you long-term stability or generally better financial outlook going forward into the future. The Two of Wands is very much about a planning stage of things. So I suspect there'll be quite some important decision making to be made in regards to your finances this week. Overall, with your finances though, this week there's no there shouldn't be any hardships. There's no issues. It's just literally a case of planning, deciding, and moving forwards. Okay, so let's do a quick overview. With regards to your internal and external state, it's looking very good. You'll definitely look after what's yours, what's close to you, protecting it. And again, we tie into your family, your home, personal life. With 3 cups, it's very much a card of celebration, so that would suggest that you're very much looking after your close friends, your family, through some sort of celebration. With the Queen of Cups in your health, that would suggest that, again, very good regards to health this week. More likely bolstered, raised up by the positive emotions through the celebration. Increase in finance, it's very hard to determine precisely whether this is a good or bad situation, but it's definitely a new proposal coming in. And with the Two of Wands in your finances, there's obviously some kind of decision-making process that needs to be completed. This looks very much like it's a result of the proposals coming into your careers and work sphere. Okay, let's take the cards once more and see if we can find you a card of advice. So cards, please give me one card of advice for Taurus for the week of the 10th to the 16th of August, please. One card of advice for Taurus, please. And we have or the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune says you'll be given a chance by higher powers, an opportunity, and not to turn away from these changes. It's very important not to turn away from these changes. This would really indicate something coming in with regards to your working careers here. The Wheel of Fortune always says that you need to roll with the changes, to accept fate's hand effectively. This might be a case of accepting a change that might be a little bit daunting, a little bit scary. Maybe it's an opportunity that's not specifically your expertise, but this opportunity has been placed before you, and the Wheel of Fortune would suggest that you need to take notice of this and go with the opportunity that's been placed in your path. There might be some hard work involved. You might have to study, develop yourself further. But in the long run, this will definitely become a positive impact on your life. So overall, quite a significant week for you, Taurus. And I wish you all the best in finding this positive venture. Okay. Well, I hope you found this reading both informative and entertaining. However, remember, this is just a general reading and may not resonate with everyone. If you'd like a personal reading, the email to contact me will be in the description box below this video. So please like, subscribe and comment on this video, and I hope you will pay me a visit on my next video. Until then, goodbye for now.